Welcome back. It is day 258 of a road to 2200. We're at 2056. I actually was just recording, and for some reason, I just keep having problems when I record. Like, it's either like it doesn't actually record, or my computer crashes. This last time, my my mic just wasn't working. Like, I don't understand why I'm having so many problems. It's kind of unfortunate, because we did win the game. But okay, but okay. This guy's allowing me to just like develop with tempo, so I'm gonna take it. Knight here, I'll probably just slide back, or maybe I'll slide back to g3, and then g3, and then have ideas of like knight c3, knight b5, putting pressure here. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I get it. They're threatening like check, and then to take the bishop. Don't I just go here and threaten to fork? Queen takes. I would take though. So I guess I'll just slide back. Yeah. So this is a threat now. c5. Hitting the bishop in the, or the queen and the knight. There is a check here. And I think I have to actually play queen d3. Uh-huh. Yes. This is also a move. Takes. It's actually such a nice little sequence. Yeah, we messed this up pretty badly, not gonna lie. Actually, wait a second. No, I go here. This is now protected. But it doesn't matter. Because the knight's gonna take it, you dummy. Duh. What if I attack the queen? Takes, I just take. And if here, they just lose. So wait, are they losing? They might be losing. This might be their best bet. Knight, or if they go here, maybe they're fine, actually. So if I go back, they just come back. Oh yeah, they're totally fine. Okay. Or they can do that. I miss that they can just take the bishop. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. But, yeah, now we're left with terrible, terrible pawn structure. Like, I honestly, I just feel like I should just resign. We're not gonna, but this is a horrendous position to play. I literally have nothing. They're up a pawn, and I mean, I basically have 2 pawns. They're basically up 2 pawns with a way better pawn structure. Let's go here. That just traps my rook. You know what? We're just gonna resign. We're gonna keep that in there because I don't feel like re-recording. I mean, queen here is just a mistake because we immediately fork them. They take, I take. They take here. Just take, take, take. So, missed my opportunity. Terrible. Of course, the game that doesn't record is, you know, half decent, and then the one that does record is horrendous. But okay, but okay. Got a Caro-Kann, advanced variation. We play c5. Takes, e6. You can try and hold on to the pawn. Usually it doesn't work out for you. Bishop out is probably the most common move. Knight d7 hits both. Queen up though is interesting. I don't think it changes anything. We still play knight d6, knight d7, dummy. Here, I mean, we just play a5. Okay. Pin us, play knight here. Knight c6. Maybe we're going to see takes. I'll just take back. It's just kind of there's always a target. We're going to go here. I'm going to play a5. And we really have to utilize this diagonal and keep the king unsafe. So takes. Bishop here is possible. So let's go ahead and do that. I was trying to see if there was any difference between, playing the other thing first or not. Putting the bishop out doesn't feel correct. I mean, I just have this move. Knight here, though. I can also just move my queen. Try to put a little bit of pressure here. Maybe queen here, f6. These are the structures where f6 become important, I believe. Okay, the knight's going in. Okay. Bishop e7, f6. Very important. Their king is stuck in the center, so we want to, try and open it up for one. But for two, this diagonal, huge problem for black, or for white. Because if they take bishop here, like, everything along this diagonal is just hit. If you ever stop protecting the pawn too, we just win it. We're going to get our pawn back. I mean, that just can't be good. You have to continue to protect the bishop or the knight. So probably here. You can't go on this diagonal. And then I can just castle. And if you take the free pawn, rook e8, because your king is stuck in the center of the board. So we see knight there. Now I can go here and put more pressure. Everything should be falling apart. I don't see any reason why I don't just take. Got that pawn. This pawn might fall. This is pinned. If you go here, I mean, rook up. Wow. Knight here. Let's just go here. Try to castle. We're up a pawn now. King is unsafe. You're out of the pin, but okay. Good luck. Oh, wow. They're really going for it. So I'm just going to castle. I feel like they're going to blunder this. Discovered attack. Although it's not even a blunder. They're just going balls to the wall. It's not going to work out for them, I don't think. It could. It could, of course. I mean, now they're just giving me another free pawn. But if I take it, it's getting a little bit risky. How do you protect the knight, though? Or the rook? I guess you can go here. I mean, we're just up so much material that taking seems pretty good. I'll just take. If queen takes, I'm going to give a check. Forces this, and then there would be mate. So you have to block. Rook takes. Okay, let us start with the check. And then take here, I think. Only move. Oh, I guess you do have that, don't you? I can take and then threaten to sack my rook. Checking ideas. Once again, though, there's always this idea. So I guess let's just take here. And maybe play like this for checkmates. Potential ideas. Threaten mate in 1. Jump the knight in. Bring the other rook or something. That's definitely a way to protect. Faux show. Let's jump our knight in. Double attack this. Start pushing the pawns like I don't believe in it. Let's play here. Stack. I mean, okay, fair, but you gotta have pieces on the board to play with. Tempo the queen. I just don't buy it. I mean, now I can just go here. Force more trades. Threaten checkmate. I mean, we're just up massive amounts of material. Opposite colored bishops could be an issue, but should be okay. Let's get behind the passed pawn. Push. This is all locked in. Bring the king up. Check here is kind of an issue, actually. Let's try to go here, maybe. Get in behind. You can never take that. Okay, check. Just come back. Like I said, you never take. King is now cut off. I just need to find a way to get my king involved. Just like walk up or something. Just don't want to blunder a fork. That would be unfortunate. I think I can now bring my king up. It might just jump in, actually. And then taking is a huge problem. Oops. Oh, but they go for that. Okay, I have to step back. I actually think they missed a really nice opportunity. I need to infiltrate and get behind. So let's try to come in this way. Attack this pawn. I don't really see a way that you can protect it. Takes. And now we have a passer. Okay, this should be pretty simple though. We just take that. And now let's try to just go for this. Then we'll have two pass pawns. The rook here. Bring the king forward. Push this pawn. Promote. Three on... I mean, I'm just going to sacrifice because we got 3-on-1 king and pawn endgame. Yes, please. Keep the opposition. Check. We'll just go here. And then we can sack the pawn. I mean, pretty simple. Nothing you can do. And my opponent resigns. Let's go. All right, we made up for that horrendous game. We played with an 86.8. Opponent played with an 83. Advanced Caro-Kann. Apparently we should instead play knight here. Queen back. And then kick the bishop. I mean, it doesn't really feel like we're winning our pawn back this way. We could have put the bishop in, but yeah. Instead, we go for f6, and they should have played b5. But then their whole position collapsed here. Just, yeah, they fought on. I respect it. But we got this endgame. I think... Where was it? I think for a moment... I think this might have been a mistake. I think they could have jumped in. I should go check. King here. And then play for this. That makes sense. Because now if they take, I get to capture here. I mean, it wants them to sack. And anyways. We get that, and once we got to this position, it was perfectly fine. We give up the rook for the bishop because 3-on-1 is gonna win, and it's gonna be a lot easier. So let's play one more because that first one, that was something I'm not proud of. Joined recently. No, thank you. Okay. Let's go e4. We have a French defense. Play the tirage. They captured. Fair enough. If they're going to give me the entire center, I'm going to take the entire center. And then I will just develop. And put the bishop back. This feels relatively good, I must say. Here, I'll just develop, protect. Try to castle. If they take, we're probably just going to go into an endgame here. And is it great? No. It's very boring. I could have took with the knight, but then maybe they just play something like this and then make it so that I can't castle. I mean, you could take with the bishop, but... Okay. I guess they just want me to be a little bit less active, maybe. Bishop takes. I mean, I don't know. Bishop takes, queen takes. Maybe there's a world where we take with the king. Instead they go for this. I mean, I'll just take. And then put my king on c3. Potentially. Yeah, let's put our king on c3. It feels kind of safe there. Okay, pushing me back. I'll go knight here. If they push, I'll just play back to d4. The pawn's under attack, so you kind of want to do something about it. Knight back doesn't feel very good. Or maybe we even go here. Double attack on this. Rook here, and then just, yeah, what if we just play like knight here? Attack me, I just go here. This is pinned now, though. So I think I can just play f3. If it takes, I take here. They kick me back, I just take. Should be up a pawn. Gotta be careful of checks with like some kind of pin. Yeah, so they want maybe some check. So knight takes. If check. The question is, where do I go? King here. Threatening the pawn. If I play king here. So knight takes, check, king b5, or king b3. What? I mean, I guess it's fine. Not entirely what I want, but should be okay. Could even maybe think about coming forward. No, I think I have to play king b3. And then the knight's got to move. So let's go ahead and do that. Knight's under attack. I want to be able to support the pawn with the other pawn, but it's a little bit risky. Maybe this is their plan. Push. Takes. Maybe they're getting their pawn back. So they go for this. So, no, their idea is to jump in to the position. Yeah, I guess they're gonna get this pawn. I mean, maybe I should have let them take here. Knight takes. We gotta be careful of a check here. I don't really want to split the pawns. I can take here, but then we get pinned. Well, it takes pin, I go here. Takes, check. Have to play like here. Just come here. Maybe try to infiltrate. Not allowed to check. Here we'll infiltrate. On the 7th. It's not feeling so hot, to be honest. I can't play this. They do have a check. I just play king up though, right? There's no check. King here. Do I have to be worried about a check? Probably. They're going to play this. Threatening potentially to go there, but their knight is just kind of out of the play. So I'm going to bring my rook. Maybe king up. Threatening this, which would trap their knight. Yeah, I'm threatening king b5. They have back rank issues. So I have any kind of move that I want. I could play here because they can't take due to back rank. Here, if they take, I take. So I can play a rook here if I want to infiltrate. And then, wait, so I go rook here. They can't take, and then I'm threatening to just play rook d7. I think I just play like this. Oh, that's actually kind of beautiful. And I'm the one infiltrating. If they make a left, I play rook d7 anyways. Or at that point, I can just take, and take. Yeah, they make a left. So I can either go here, or I can take. But they're going to infiltrate if they're going to get this in. If that's the case. So I'm just going to bring both rooks in. I want my rook on the 7th. So whatever way they take, I'll take back. Or maybe I'll take with a check. No, I want to be on the 7th. I don't think it really changes anything, but there's a threat here. So they have to decide. And their knight is still pretty well trapped. I kind of want the rook on this file so that here and here is still a threat. Maybe I should have just played king b5. Because I see the idea. If they try something like this. Takes, king b5. Because if it's on this, maybe I should have just took. King b5, because there's no check. So if rook infiltrates, I would have b5. Yeah, I think I messed this up. I think I had something good there. And of course, they take that one. So if I take here, they play king up. They're just fine. So go here. Check feels like it's in the wrong direction, though. Because now I just play king up. There's no check. I just take. And b4 just threatens to trap the knight. But with the rook here, it's not really going to trap it. So I'm going to play it patient. Okay, but now this does trap it. So beautiful. They are going to get this pawn, but that's fine. We're going to get the knight. They can pin me. And my opponent just resigns. Okay, fair enough. They could have pinned me, I think, but maybe not. We played with an 88.9. Opponent played with an 82.5. French defense. We just kind of played a very boring position here. Trades, king up, knight back. Yeah, if they did this, we would have just took. They tried to protect. I noticed the pin. We should go here, rook here, and then maybe f3. Yeah. That's the better way. Takes, check. And I should have went forward. Okay, well, that's risky business. They got the pawn back. We walk their king forward, bring the rook. And yeah, it just wanted me to play like here, king b5, and then just trap the knight, which I saw the idea, but I was being fancy here. And then, yeah, they didn't even try to pin me. Apparently we can just play like this. What if knight back? King comes forward, and yeah, I mean, your pawns are just gone, I guess. Bishop here. King here. I mean, it wants this. If you try something like this to get the running pawn, you're winning. So you can't do that. You just take. Durr. But yeah, not too bad. We didn't play that, of course. We had our opponent resign after I played b4. So not too bad, despite that first game hiccup, whatever you want to call that. If you enjoyed, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.